turn down. Something for your mind, your body, and your soul.
Hello guys, and a very warm welcome. You are of course listening to the Glitterbox Radio Show, and as always you're with me, Melvo Baptiste. So first things first, got to send a big shout to last week's guest, that being legendary recording artist Evelyn Champagne King. If you did miss that show, I urge you to go and listen back to it. Her story around shame still gets me every single time. That show's still available, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, and also on iTunes. A bit later on today we continue in the same fashion and we welcome Purple Disco Machine. He's been kind enough to select 3 records, so we'll get into that a bit later on today. Aside from that, we got new music from Prospect Park, we got a brand new remix from Hifi Sean on a Hot Toddy record. We play you a classic from Spen and the MuthaFunkaz, and also today we got a brand new remix from Louis Vega on a classic Sylvester record. Before we do any of that, we start here today. Purple Disco Machine, Love for Days, and the Kenny Dope remix. Welcome along.
Glitterbox. Glitterbox.
So if we can jump back just one record, playing you guys something brand spanking new, available on Z Records. That comes from Prospect Park, a track called Till You Surrender. And today, playing you the DJ Fudge disco mix. And then, yeah, jumping nicely into this one, the original Hot Toddy, a track called Slow Motion, but today playing you the Hi-Fi Sean remix of that. Got to send a big shout to Hi-Fi Sean, recently closing Ministry of Sound for us, coming on after Louis Vega, always plays an incredible set. And on that note, I've been talking so much about our return to Ministry of Sound on December the 9th. Now that party is all but sold out now, so if you do want to get a ticket, I pretty much urge you to jump online within the next 24 hours. Don't forget, on the night we welcome Todd Terry, Joey Negro, John Morales, Kiddy Smile, Luke Solomon, and I'll be playing some tunes down there as well. Right, in a few minutes time we welcome Purple Disco Machine. Before we do so, let's play you a classic. DJ Spen, the MuthaFunkaz, and It's So Easy. It features Nesby, and this is just so good.
for those of you who want to hear, and even for those of you who do. How many of you have had a real good lover? Well, I had one that made me feel real good. Satisfaction guaranteed. The kind of love that brings you to your knees. But after he used to make that good loving to me, it used to make me mad. And I mean real mad. And you know why he used to make me so mad? Because I couldn't have it all to myself. So now, all I want to know is, how do you see me now? Now that I've got my feet back on the ground. How do you see me now?
Yeah, this one's still sounding great. Taking you guys once again back to our brand new compilation, Disco Revenge, and yet another record lifted from that. Today playing you Extortion featuring Dihan and How Do You See Me Now? And as mentioned just before this one, playing you an absolute Stonewall classic coming from DJ Spen and the MuthaFunkaz, and It's So Easy. Right, we've now reached the midway point of today's show, which means we're now joined by a very special guest, and couldn't be happier today to be joined by none other than Purple Disco Machine. Really is an incredible DJ, Tino, and been releasing great edits and great originals for many years now. He's got an album on the way, and today joins us on the show. So Tino, if we jump straight to it, the very first record you're going to tell us about, Deee-Lite and Groovers in the Heart.
This song was one of the first songs that brought me into this disco thing. I think I was watching a movie, it must be 20 years ago, and the movie, it was one of the soundtracks, or the main soundtracks, and in the movie this song came 3 or 4 times, and from that time I was so in love and so infected from this song, and I was searching for weeks to get the name of this song, and so that's why this song was really special for me, and I played this song for almost 10, 12 years in a row, and almost every set, even in my old project I had before I run Purple Disco Machine, so every week I was playing this song. This song is really outstanding, but after a while I was a bit bored from the original version, and luckily the Reflex did a nice re-edit of this song, and so now I can play the Reflex version of this song, which is even better than the original version. This is not so often that an edit or a new version is better than the old version, but that's why I still play this song in almost every set now.
Plug, sweet lips, while I'm on the air. Now bend over my body and rub your fingers through my hair. Your mouth run like water, a very beautiful sight. Now put on my favorite group, they call themselves Deee-Lite. Check it out. Ain't it funky now? Check it out. Ain't it funky now? Ain't it funky now? Ain't it funky now? Check it out. Check it out. Never ever have I seen an earth girl quite like you. You excite my receptors and make my electrodes through. With an overpowering magnetic field, I wish to satisfy your dreams. And with an enormous rhythm pulsating, girl, you've got to scream. Pass me that bottle, baby. Yeah. Rap on, baby. Check it out. Ain't it funky now?
lurks in this torso. Pop got a deal you wanna know. Delightful, truly delightful. Making it, doing it, especially at a show. Feeling kinda high like a Hendrix stage. Music makes motion moves like a maze. All inside of me, heart especially. Hilt of the rhythm, where I wanna be. Flowing, glowing with electric eyes. You dip to the dive, baby, you'll realize. Baby, you'll see the funk inside of me. Baby, you'll see that rhythm is a key. Get witty, can't think quitty. Stomp on a stoop when I hear a funk loop. Playing Pied Piper, follow Hood's troop. Baby, just sing about the groove. Sing it.
Such a great party record. Once again, Deee-Lite and Groove is in the heart. Right, Tino, one down. The second track you've selected is your very own production and Body Funk.
So on Body Funk, I tried to go back to my Italo disco roots or influences. So I'm also a big fan of Italo disco, and at that time I was, I think 20 years ago, I was listening a lot to this weird Italo disco stuff. I mean, even in Germany we had a lot of good Italo disco guys like Mike Marine or Giorgio Moroder, and so it's a nice area. And Body Funk for me describes this kind of area with this typical Italo disco bass line mixed with a vocal from Hot Streak, and so it's a good example to bring back this Italo disco sound to the nowadays.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4. control. Work your body to the beat. Body work will set you free. I don't know what I've been told. Music make you lose control. Work your body to the beat. Body work will set you free. I don't know
You're listening to the Glitterbox Radio Show, right now with me, Melvo Baptiste, and in conversation with today's special guest, Purple Disco Machine. Right, Tino, 2 tracks down. The third and final choice today is Stardust. Music sounds better with you.
Stardust is a sound or a song which brought me into this French house. As everyone knows, I'm a big lover of French house, and as French house came up in 1987, 89, I was so in love with this kind of music. So for me, it was the first time that I realized this unique kind of sampling old disco songs just to take a short part, an 8-bar or 16 bars of original disco sample, and then loop it again and again with a 808 drums. And so this absolutely simple way of sampling songs was so good at that time, and Stardust is a perfect example how easy it is to sample a song, to take a new top line on it, or to bring a new top line on it, and to create a new hit with an old song. So, and it's I still get goosebumps when I listen to this song, and I'm still playing this song in most of my sets.
Glitterbox.
Thank you so much, Purple Disco Machine. Finishing up today on Stardust, and music sounds better with you. So, a couple of points. Firstly, he's got a brand new album out there. It's called Soulmatic. Please go and support. Please do go and check that out. And also, he DJ'd for us a bit early this year out at Defected Croatia 2017. If you head over to glitterboxibiza.com, you'll see some information regarding Defected Croatia 2018. Yes, tickets are on sale for that already. Right, as we're going to get back to the music, in a couple of minutes' time, I'm firstly going to play you a brand new remix from Louis Vega on Sylvester. Also coming, a brand new little disco tweak from Opolopo. First up, here's Warren Clarke featuring Kathy Brown and Over You.
listening to the sounds of Glitterbox
Yeah, pretty much immediately fell in love with this record from the first time I heard it. Got to send a big shout to Luke Solomon for getting me onto it, this time playing you the Opolopo tweak of Metropolis and Go Get It, that one available on vinyl. And as mentioned just before this one, playing your brand spanking new remix, it comes from Louis Vega, the original, Sylvester and Dance Disco Heat. Louis also got a brand new album out there, go and support, go and check that out, some great records on there. And we're fast approaching the end of another session. It's gone by so fast today. Before we do so, still got a couple of bits to squeeze in. And wanted to play you something from the brand new album from Clarke. It's available on Local Talk Records, and today playing you Sundial. Let's get into this. Always worth checking out this guy's music. Clarke with a track called Sundial, and it's taken from his brand new album available on Local Talk Records, Rainbow Fantasia. Well worth checking that one out. And so guys, that takes us about to the end of another session today. Before we go, I do have to mention that on next week's show, I'm joined by a guest who is quite simply one of my favourite artists on the planet. And I guess we'll let you know as we get nearer to next week. As always, we urge you to subscribe to Defected iTunes. Please do follow us on SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Facebook, the handle Glitterbox Ibiza. And as always, time to leave you on one more record. Today we take you back to 1977 South Soul Records. Here is Mr. Letta Holloway with Runaway. I'll see you guys next week.
No, it won't be hard to find another loving clown. It's fast to think what of it? Love changes when you love it. Oh, run away. You better not hesitate. Better hurry, don't wait now. Run away before you find it's too late. No, I'll never settle down, 'cause I'm just not the setting kind.